Hello and welcome back to KenCraft. I have, of course, been busy. Oh man. Oh, I really wanted that iron. That was like a desperation jump. No! No, don't go away, iron! I need you! Diamonds would be nice. Whoa. Whew. God, I wasn't standing there. Huh. Boots. Iron boots. Yeah. Bingo. Alright. Yeah. 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 As you see, I have done a lot of branch mining. I found some diamonds down that way, or maybe it was this way, I don't know. Oh, yeah, the torch is that way. Believe that symbolizes that is that way. I just found a diamond. Woo! Yeah. Over this way is where I found that that ravine. Hello. So I'm kind of carrying everything that I have on me right now. I do have a bucket, but I don't have any water. Is that where? Yes, that is where I was before. Okay, so this isn't too bad, as long as I don't get shot into anything. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. I'll go down there once I finish building my mob grinder. So that will be the task for this episode. I have all this cobble, and I may just have enough cobble to build it. Who knows? So I will go up. I do hear some stuff moving up there, so I will try to get the heck up here as fast as possible. Ah! Oh man, this does not look safe at all. I am not happy. And yeah, so I will need to, at some point, destroy those leaves up there. I think I'll go ahead and do that right now. I don't like those leaves blocking the sunlight. I can't tell what time of day it is. So if I am holding shift, I hope, right there. So just that little bit. How the heck do I get up there though? Let's see. Bingo. Oh, so this is it. I'm sure there's more up here as well. And that should do it. I shouldn't have to worry about not being able to tell if it's day or night from looking up anymore. And back down. Okay, so, actually, where should I build the mob grinder? I'm fairly confident doing it over water is the best way. Thought that was an apple for a second. I am on a peninsula, it looks like, so all I have to do is pick a side. Right or left? I think water was closest on this side. I think I'll go ahead and do that. I was brainstorming ideas for how I'm going to set up my base here. Now, since it is a forest, that makes things a bit difficult, since I do have to cut down all these trees. But on the upside, at least I'll have plenty of wood to last me forever. Which leads me to my design idea. I do plan... Is that a cow? What is that? Oh, it's a pig. Okay, my design idea is to build a giant tree that goes above the previous sky cap. So that's where I stand. That's what I want to do. And that's a sheep. Okay. So I guess right in the middle here would be the best way. I do want it a little bit out there, just because, of course, I'm gonna have a oh crap, that vine does not go all the way down. I do want it a bit out there so that no mobs spawn over here. So I will start with that, and at first I'll just do a really crappy job of just putting some dirt blocks out here. Nothing special. Looks like I'm in a forest biome now. So I think right here is a good place to go off from. I have 28 dirt blocks. Yeah. Sun's going down, but I will be in the water by the time that happens. So whenever I build out in water, I always do it as such, where I have the dirt one block under the water, and the reason for this is because I don't want to destroy the source block of water on the surface. Those are kind of annoying to get back. Oh, just like that. Okay, so there we go. Bam. I'm not nearly far enough, so I will have to use some yeah, some cobble. Screw it. Screw it. Okay, so my idea for a mob trap, I haven't seen it before. So the idea may be new, however it is fairly relative to almost any spawn trap that I've seen. So it is a slight deviation. I did do some testing, not a whole lot, but I did do some. And hopefully that will allow, I guess right here is as good as any. Let me start off by getting rid of these side blocks. In the case that, oh, that's not fast enough. In the case that I do fall, another reason why I do it over the water is that I don't die, of course. So not only do mobs not spawn in the water, and I don't have to worry about spawn rates being crippled by doing it over land, I will also have the opportunity of not having to worry about dying as well. So that's very fortunate. So my Y coordinate right now is 63. And how high do I want this? I'm gonna want it pretty high. Let's go ahead and let's see. Do 100 up, so that will be like 163. I'm gonna have to do that, and up we go. So, if you noticed, I only have one water bucket on me. That is not for the trap. I'm not being stupid. My trap is actually waterless. It's piston-less. It doesn't have anything except for spawn pads, and I have some wood on me so that I can make 4 hatches. And those hatches will serve as the drop point where mobs think in the current version of Minecraft. Yes, I'm above the clouds. Awesome. They think that the ladder is solid ground, but when it's open, or not ladder, the hinge. They think it's solid ground, so they walk on it, but when it's open, they actually fall right through. So here we go, 163. I'm pretty high up there. I can test this as the coordinate. I don't think anything will spawn anywhere around here for my current location. I'm 100 up, and you need to be within, I think it's like 132 or something like that for mobs to spawn in a sphere around you. So I'm currently far enough from the ground level so that nothing can really spawn over there, just due to the sheer difference. However, however, I do want to go a bit higher. I'm gonna go 64 more, and then I will start my trap. So bear with me. One of the reasons why I have a waterless, water does make it a bit faster, not by much, surprisingly. I have tested this out before, or I wouldn't be doing this. But without water, you can allow endermen, and I do want some ender pearls at this early game. They're extremely convenient, especially in such locations as you know, the forest where you really can't get around that easily. So here's my location. I'm going to start building now, but before I do that, let me go ahead and place my water. That will serve as a drop. In case I fall, at least I will be able to get back. And let's start building the trap. So I will have my center point. I suppose since I put the water on that side, it will be right here. And bloop. Let's see. So this is the fall point. Since it doesn't have water, I'm not confined to having to put it 8 blocks in any which direction. However, this will be kind of like the walk area where the mobs will congregate and walk towards this hole and then eventually fall in. I will have it in such a way that it's like a gravity trap in the sense that it actually will have mobs drop and then they won't be able to get back up to where they previously were at the higher platform. So they will continuously be moved towards the center without having the capability of getting back. So that's the concept with this. And I'm not building exactly the same way as my test model. We will see if that this is turning out a little strange. Let me complete this side here. Doesn't look so weird. I don't want to end up accidentally drawing a swastika or anything. Not that the initial idea of the swastika was bad. From my understanding, and I could be completely wrong on this, it was a Chinese symbol for peace, or I don't know, but it wasn't as devious as it is now. It is definitely not something I would have anything to do with, which is why I went ahead and prevented myself from making that big mistake there. And I believe I am about to get over my little platform down there. However, it isn't. If I do fall, it won't be that big of a deal. I hope I have enough sense of mind to just move maybe one step to the right or left and avoid crashing into that. However, if I do press spacebar, I believe it is possible for you to actually jump in the block of water right before the surface there. I'm not going to test that, however. It does have to do with how the game perceives where you are, and you can only press space bar so fast. So this will be one of my my drop areas. They will not be able to get back from this location. So 2 blocks high is more than enough for mobs not to be able to jump, and I will go ahead and make sure that is the case here. This will look rather strange from the bottom, but that is a-okay. We are looking for functionality, not looks, not at this point. Later on, sure, I can make it look pretty. I'll turn it into some kind of floating island. I'll change the bottom to look a bit nicer. And I just realized for my trap I actually do have a tunnel going down so that they don't fall anywhere except down. If you don't know what I mean by that, you'll see eventually, so I apologize for being a bit vague in that. So I have not been recording how long these are exactly. So let's see. How about I place blocks and count at the same time? That'd be good. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's make it 10. 10's a good solid number. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Just to one up the water, we'll do 10. So I won't be able to count here as much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Alright. This should be fun. Ah, that water's blocking me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, I'm used to going 8 out, aren't I? There you go, 10. And just to double check, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. One of the downsides, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One of the downsides about having it suited for Enderman, I think that's 10. So you have to build it 3 blocks high. And that is unfortunate, but I'm willing to do it. I want some ender pearls. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, just to double check, and that is perfectly fine. Good. So, I will have this. Do I want to drop a little bit more? I might as well do it here then, shouldn't I? So, let's do some water scaffolding then. Get rid of this guy here. Get that. Pick up this. That's not what I wanted to do. Put it right there and here. So I get that all blocked off. Where do I want to scaffold? I'll start on this corner here. Alright, so I can't. Oh, I can do it there. Okay. Boom. So it's a straight line down. I'll give it a few seconds. Which I can look from the side, can't I? There we go. That's going down pretty fast. Okay, so I get some blocks ready so I don't have to check my inventory halfway through this. Oh, I do have 2 buckets of water. Shock! I did not think I did. Anyway, regardless, I don't even need them. And here we go. Water scaffolding time. Let's make this work. Okay, so I do want it to be 2 lower. This is where I am. So boom, boom, boom. And that will be enough to start. Let's see. I'll do it right there, and let's see if I make it over in this one too. Bloop, bloop. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. Ah, so slow. It's painful. And I'm up. Good job. Okay, awesome. So that's exactly what I wanted. Let's get rid of this stuff here. Make sure I hold shift. Oops. There we go. And I guess halfway through would be fine. Wasting a lot of blocks. That's okay. 4, 6, 8. And this should be the last one. So what I'm doing here is, and this will make it quite impossible for us to have this set up as a mob XP farm. Although I can, I guess, work on this a little bit. They will take damage from this 4 drop, so that is unfortunate. But for the sake of functionality, I don't want mobs to get the wrong idea that it's okay for them to stay up on that platform, or walk all the way over here and then walk back. So I do want them to stay over here once they once they get there. How am I gonna get this over there? I have an idea. Bloop, bloop. Cut that out. Put that back. Get that. Oops. There we go. No, I didn't mean to do that. Alright. So I do have to place a bit more blocks, but that is okay. And I'll start in this direction now. I think that's just about where I want to be. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I go too far? Nope, perfect. Awesome. So this is going a bit easier than I had anticipated. I should probably take the coordinates off. I don't need those. However, how high am I? 225. Okay, that's not too bad. So if you haven't checked out my other videos, I wanted to mention something from one of mine which actually pertains to this situation here. Apparently, since the update, now that we have the new sky cap, which is what enables me to actually be able to build where I am currently, one of the restrictions is that mobs don't spawn normally up here. So when it starts to get dark, if it does ever start to get dark, 3, 4, 5, you will notice that theoretically, oh, I did need that, didn't I? Oh, and that makes things worse. Alright. There we go. Hypothetically, nothing should spawn up here. Even if it should normally on the bottom, it shouldn't down here. The reasoning for this is that with the new update, anything above the area of 2, no, it was a 1, 2, 8, y coordinate 1, 2, 8. Anything higher than that, and you cannot have mobs spawn without a certain criteria, and that criteria is that you need them to have a roof. You need the area to have a roof of a certain height. So, for instance, if I wanted mobs to spawn here in this location, I would actually need I'll need this to be covered. I'll need there to be blocks higher up in the sky, above where I am right now. So that's something that I will do last, and that will be the completion. That will serve as an end to these tribulations. So, oh, I think I went too far. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I went too far. Okay, so I got these done. I only have one more to go. Other ideas. Okay, so for my other videos, I have a ghast farm, and I have a grinder for pigmen as well, and those are things that I have been really interested in doing in single player here, just to prove that you can get it to work, you can get it to function, and you know, I've done a lot of testing with that, and so far it is worked perfectly. So I'm very happy that was able to go, and I'm ecstatic. It is an amazing thing to not have to worry about resources. I think that's the point of this game. It's a resource intensive game, so it's just collecting and building and collecting and building, and so I want to be able to do that whenever and however I please, and I believe that I'm going to get to that point. Oh, did I go too far? No. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I believe that I have I will get to that point where that collection part, or should I say we're getting to that point as a community where that collection part is becoming less and less of an issue in regards to all kinds of stuff. So eventually, did I pick that up? Yeah. Eventually, there will be a point where you don't. It will be more about. It will be entirely about creativity and not so much about how you know, fighting your way to get stuff. Almost as if it would be in creative mode, I guess. I don't think that would be winning the game. You know, this game isn't about winning. It's about having fun. That's what games are about. So as long as everyone's having fun, I guess there's no losing. Oh, that was painful. But that's what makes this game so amazing. Alright, so I'm nearing the end here. All I need to do is put a roof over this, then put a second roof. And I do want to demonstrate how building that second roof is crucial for having mobs spawn in here. So yeah, I got them all set up. Now here's for the oops. I'm not good at that at all. Okay. God, failing at placing blocks, really? Really? Alright. That works somehow. The double block! Yes! Not one, but two! So this will allow for Endermen. As you see, they will conveniently walk down. Oh my god, what am I doing? Okay. So, I've demonstrated how to fail. These are not the platforms that I wanted. I was talking and lost my hindsight, being able to see ahead. So there was a reason why I did only place 2 blocks here, and that's because first off, I need to put down a bench. I have sticks. Okay. Oh, I had to yeah, not paying attention. Okay. So, the reason why I only built it 2 high around the side and I didn't build it 3 high was because these are the pads over here. So, yeah. Brilliant! Brilliant! Oh, brilliant!